Okay. Alright, let's go real quick. Mark. Okay. Testing. Alright. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to enter Sol Tower. The first major stop in our adventure in Caristo Kingdom. We've been doing a little bit of exploring and fighting. You can see we're a little bit beat up. We've been using MP to use healing magic. And we are about to explore this new location. I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I think I'm getting sick again, which is a bummer. Hopefully, my health holds out. Noah's so excited she tripped. Wow! So this is Sol. I never imagined that such a huge city could be built by human hands. This must have been built with the power of the Saru of long ago. The flying trains, the city itself, truly a pre-mist civilization. Let's see what it's like inside. No, wait, don't go in alone. Well, come on, Von and Gala, let's go. There's no arguing with Noah. Come on, Van. We're all going inside. A pre-mist civilization. Remember, it's only been like 10 years since the mist showed up. So we've got this place full of confusing signs, stairs. It's huge! Von Gala, look, it's huge! I heard Sol was a big place, but I never imagined it was this big. But it's engulfed in the mist. Wait. I sense human thoughts. There are survivors in there. The mist doesn't seem to have reached the upper parts of the city. But be careful. I sense indescribable depravity. Von Gala, let's be careful. Indescribable. Warrior monks of Biron were sent to Sol. I hope they are still alive. So, in theory, above us is where people are. With that said, though, it is worth a thorough exploration of the tower. There's, left behind treasures and things down here. We should give Noah and Gala the ivory books, as we can learn the spoon spell here. It's a very powerful healing magic. So let's start just going down a little bit. So there are these unique chests here. We should maybe start a tally. Life water from the Sage's treasure chest. Okay. Now, the Sol is built somewhat confusingly. It'll go up and down, and we'll bypass certain levels sometimes. pair of spoons. Well, I guess Vaughn will sit this one out since Noah and Gala need to learn this spell. It's a pretty important one to learn. Got some tea. Nice. Total defense from Noah. Now, let's see. How much is going to be too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, Noah can do 9 inputs now. That's the maximum possible. Which means she can now do Super Tempest. 24 plus 36 is 50. Or 60. This is probably going to be overkill. It'll probably obliterate this spoon, but that's okay. It's a good acid test. And then Thunder Punch into... this might also be overkill. We will see. Oh, it wasn't overkill. Still, 1103, that's pretty good. Super Tempest is just about the best move for Noah until we unlock ultimates. That is not for a while. I think we have to learn all Hyper Arts and all normal moves. Ooh, Gala did more damage and actually did overkill. I think 1400 is about... Oh, it did like 11. In that case, maybe Gala can try to finish this guy off. 11. Let's just try a single Black Rain. Got him. Good job, Gala. There's another Sage's treasure chest. Just keep track of these for reasons in the future. Guardian Water. Note that we can talk to it as if it was a thing, which is intriguing. I think inside of each of these is a stat boost item, which we're going to be feeding almost all of them to Vaughn, for reasons that will become increasingly clear. This level does not exit into the central shaft. Gotcha. Magic water. Now, magic water is one of the ones that I think boosts MP, which is actually less useful for Vaughn specifically. Yeah, MP boost. Give it to Noah. She could use the help. Okay. Shade. I believe this is the second iteration of the Spectre that we encountered in Ratayu. I think between Vaughn and Gala, they should be able to get rid of it. Hopefully. Never know. It's one of the many, like, undead-style enemies that only show up in mist-shrouded towns and cities. Oh, didn't even have enough AP. Whoops. That's okay. Super Tempest into Spoon. These things seem to be weirdly resistant to Noah's attacks. I wonder if light Seru are, like, more resistant to wind? It's hard to say. Here's the Fatal Decision minigame. See if I succeeded. Okay, nothing happens. Whatever's the card at the very top of the circle is the one that will activate. Should double check to see that Noah has the War Soul equipped. I think she does. Okay, so let's try Mirage Lancer. See if that's enough. Not quite. Dang. Seems like these things have, like, just around 1500 HP, if I had to guess. Raises its own defense. It's a common technique of light element enemies. Alright, just, I guess, go bananas, Noah, see if it takes. Nope. Too much. Should have halved the inputs. That's okay. But also, I think Noah is overdue. All of us are overdue for an equipment refresh. Yeah, we got the War Soul. Alright. I guess spoons are just very resistant to Noah's attacks. So let's see, we went upstairs, and it spat us back out higher than when we entered. Okay.
Von Gala, wait a minute. I hear something. I hear someone fighting.
Yes, I hear it too. The sound of a monster roaring and the sound of a sword. It must be someone being attacked by a monster.
Von, let's go help. Oh, the sound stopped.
Whoever it was must have been killed by the monster. Villains! So thou wert trying to ambush me. Grotesque beasts from hell, pack of Seru demons. Prepare to meet thy doom. Thou shalt die by my astral sword. Hold it! Old man, calm down. We're not Seru monsters.
Yeah, we're human beings.
Forgive me. I apologize. Thou art indeed human, as I detect no madness in thine eyes. I am Gaza, an old man who walks the path of carnage and bloodshed. Forgive me and my incivility, as I live in such a defiled land. But this demon's lair is no place for woman or child. Mar. No, of course not. Mine eyes doth deceive me. Mar is no longer of this world. In the upper floors are ones who would greet thee. Make haste. I take leave of you now. That old man Gaza. Now there is a true swordsman. He does not drop his guard for an instant. But his eyes showed no emotion at all. They were lifeless, cold eyes. Very disturbing.
That old man talks so funny. I couldn't understand him. But when he looked at me and called me Mar, he seemed so nice.
A strange development. I believe on each of the tiers of Sol is a room like this, with a save point and an elevator, but they do not function because of the mist and the power. Now we're in the unmisty part. Here's an inn. The music is very Japanese sounding. And there's all this, kanji and stuff on the signs. I think that Sol is supposed to be, evocative of, Tokyo, or maybe, Okinawa or something like that.
Below is hell, above heaven. That's the town of Sol. Go upstairs and have a ball. This is a fun town.
Okay.
Daddy and Mommy told me not to go below the 3rd floor because the mist is there. Oh, you must have come from below, just like Gaza.
You could definitely use an inn stay. Wow, 280 per night. Pricey here. But you know what? We'll pay it. Now we're refreshed. Hey, you're new here, aren't you? Have you seen much of the town? No, we have not. That's a good one. I like you. You'll have a good time in this town. So cut loose and have a good time. Okay. There's a fish in that fish tank. The rare, expensive Voltec fish. That's a type of fish you can catch in one of the fishing holes, although I don't think it's called a Voltec fish.
When the town was attacked by the mist, people were crying and screaming. It was utter chaos. But within a year, the people began indulging in debauchery as a diversion, they said. Drinking, fighting, dancing. But after a few years, they became bored with those diversions. The people here are like ghosts, not living but merely existing out of fear of dying.
Ugh, getting philosophical on me, lady.
Oh, you're new here. Do you want to hear about when the mist came to Sol?
Yes.
It was right in the middle of the long, long war with Konkrum. The war had been raging for over 10 years, and we were beating Konkrum's army. We were about to win! Soon the war will be over, everyone thought. We were about to win, when a strange castle appeared in the sky, and mist started flowing out of it. As long as mist is here, my family and friends will be possessed by Saru. Victory was close, yet too far to grasp. That's the real tragedy of Sol.
Concrum. That's where Noah's parents are.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. Start acting like a man. It's Kara! Vaughn, that's Kara's voice!
It's coming from there. It sounds like an argument.
Let's go see! Vaughn, let's go inside!
That Noah is always poking her nose into everything. Come on, Vaughn, let's go.
This is going to be a goofy scene, one of my favorites. You're in the bar.
That man next to Kara, it's...
Grantees, I'm not saying this because I hate you. I just want you to get back on your feet. I want the Grantees of 10 years ago, before the mist. Everything I did them hoping that someday you would get back on your feet. I was a no-good thief. I used the confusion to steal from people. I did things that would make my parents cry if they knew. Me, a woman. I did all those things. Don't you feel anything?
I'm grateful. I'm sorry.
Grantees, you're a sorry excuse for a man. Living off a woman. You're no better than a pimp. Vaughn, what's a pimp? If Grantees is a human, how can he be a pimp?
You can say he's a man who lives off a woman. I'm going to say I don't really understand either. Because Vaughn's 14 and doesn't probably know.
Oh. Well then, Gala, can you tell me what a pimp is?
I am a monk, and know not of such things very well. That seems to be what one calls a bad man who doesn't work and has a woman support him.
A pimp is a bad man? Oh, I get it! Grantees is bad! I hate people who are bad!
Wait, Noah, don't be so hasty.
I'm gonna get Grantees because he's bad! Grantees is bad! Pimps are bad! I hate pimps! That's why I won't let Grantees get away with that! No, don't! Stop! Please! He's not bad. I'm the one who's bad. It's all my fault. So please, don't hurt him. If you want to hit someone, hit me. Why should I hit you, Kara? Grantees is the one who's bad.
Noah, don't interfere in their business. Come on, let's go outside.
But I didn't do anything wrong. Grantees is the one who's bad.
Noah's famous quote, "I hate pimps." I love it.
Noah, this is adult business. You can't go sticking your nose into it.
Why? Adults are humans too, and I'm a human. I'm human just like them. Oh, I don't understand. Gala, tell me why!
Oh, brother.
You're so strange.
Come on, Noah. You want to go to Concrum, right?
You want to see your parents in Concrum, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, Gala. I'll take care of Granties later.
Poor Noah. I think she's starting to have a kind of crisis of, I don't know, crisis of faith, crisis of identity. And she's been raised alone in a cave by a magical wolf. It's very difficult for her to understand normal human relations. Let's take a look inside the jazz club. The jazz club. Got people drinking. Granties is brooding.
Hey, kid. Never bother a man when deep in thought.
Alright.
I see you've been going around asking lots of questions. Well, this is a place for people to relax. So kids, don't ask too many personal questions.
A good tune, don't you think? If you have any requests, just bring me the music.
That's an important clue for later. There's a singer.
Love is born and dies too soon, but there's no need to cry. Crying won't bring her back, and forgotten dreams don't return.
None of that really rhymes. That foxy lady at the counter knows some pretty important things, they say. But it takes a lot of cash to find out everything she knows. That guy Granties over there, he never talks about himself and he's always sighing. About all he does is argue with some girl named Kara who brings him money sometimes. This one guy's like red from pounding booze.
Now, I think you should never forget dreams of hope no matter what happens. People can dream anywhere they want and find hope in whatever they want.
These people are just rambling on. Want something to drink? No. Well, then what do you want?
Do you know about Gaza?
You watch out for that Gaza. He lives only to kill Saru monsters that live downstairs. Get in his way at the wrong time and he'll mow you down. This is a nice place. Thanks. Well, I'm curious if it costs me money to order drinks. So we've got 31,454. Yes, I'd like something to drink. Sorry, you need to be 21 or older. Genesis tree? Yeah, the Genesis tree. I remember some guys up on the roof having one of those. Genesis tree on the roof.
All I know is a silly fairy tale, but will you keep me company?
Sure.
Oh good, so you'll keep me company. Why don't you buy me a drink? It costs 30 gold.
30 gold, that's fine. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm so happy. This tastes good. Now, you know the Soren, right? The ones with Saru wings? They fly through the sky, not obeying anyone. They're very proud. But I heard that a young Soren had risked his life for forbidden love. Hey, I'm thirsty again.
Alright. Gulp, gulp.
Oh, that was good. Now, where was I? That's right. I was talking about the Soren who risked his life for forbidden love. Soren law forbids them from loving anyone who doesn't have Saru wings. In other words, they can't fall in love with surface-dwelling people. Isn't that terrible? There are a lot of nice girls who don't have Saru wings. Like me, for instance. I feel real bad about this, but could you buy me just one more drink?
Sure.
Thank you. One day, a young Soren was flying. He had a Soren flute, which is more valuable than even their own lives. But he dropped it, and it fell to earth. He looked everywhere for it, but couldn't find it. After searching so long, he was frantic. Then he heard a song being played on a flute. He could tell it was his Soren flute, but he'd never heard that melody. He followed the sound. Phew! I'm getting thirsty again. Buy me a drink.
All right. Oh, you're so nice. Anyhow, the young Soren found a girl playing the flute in Booma. He watched her for a long time, listening to the melancholy song. Without realizing it, he'd walked right up to her. She saw him, and the flute fell out of her mouth. They stared at each other, and they fell in love right then and there, just like that. Would you like another drink? Okay, I like you, mister. You seem to understand me. The two couldn't hide their love for each other, but Soren La wouldn't allow their love. Sigh. For love's sake, the young Soren made a frightening deal with a demon. The deal was... it was to... She's fallen asleep. I like how she turns progressively more red. So that cost us a little bit of gold, but we heard some important backstory. So, a girl in Booma, a Soren, forbidden love. We saw Kara in Booma. It seems to be that maybe that's a story about grantees and Kara. Oh, and this lady wants money too. Jeez. Hello, mister. The drinks are 30 gold a glass. Do you want one? Yes. Oh, yeah? You act tough, but you're still a minor, aren't you? I'll give you some milk. Wow, you must have been thirsty. Do you want another glass of milk? Sure. Oh, your name is Vaughn? You're pretty tough for someone so young. Do you want another glass of milk? Sure. So that thing you're wearing is a raw seru. Wow, that's really something. Do you want another glass of milk? So, you're on a journey to awaken the Genesis tree and get rid of the mist. I know something that might help you. Do you want another glass of milk? Sure. The treasure chests in the lower levels of Sol are called the Sage's treasure chests. You can make the sage happy by giving something he likes in return for what you take from the chest. There are 8 Sage's treasure chests in all, so you'd better have enough treats for all of them. Do you want another glass of milk? Sure. If the mist is really gone like you say it is, that's really great. Good luck, Vaughn. Do you want another glass of milk? Sure. Oh, okay, that's it. Alright. Now... oh well, I won't push it on you, but you'll never find anything as good for you as this. So, even though that cost us a lot of gold, that's a very important clue that she just gave us. Those weird chests down below, we need to find something to put back inside them. It will be kind of the main quest we need to resolve. But as you can see, Sol, this town, is meant to just bleed your money. They will take money from you as much as they can. Hey, you know, the mist is heavier than air, so it can't get up this high. Good to know. Ah, the Muscle Dome. Well, perhaps this is where we should stop the stream for now, as the Muscle Dome will take a great deal of side goofery. Sol is a big enough area that's going to probably take multiple videos, multiple streams. But it's all good. Alright. Thanks for watching, folks. We're going to call it here.